admit it, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Okay, so in this video, the only thing we're going to be discussing is 50 Cent, Stevie J, 50 Cent baby mother Daphne, and that whole shenanigans over there with this whole Diddy situation. Okay, so y'all know Daphne is 50 Cent's baby mother. There was pictures with Diddy holding Daphne's hand. They looked like they was dealing with each other at one point. A whole bunch of mess, right? So in the recent court documents, Daphne's name has been mentioned as one of the sex workers. Allegedly. Okay? Young Miami, whoever, they name dropping. Okay, so we're gonna get into this because 50 Cent is looking for custody for his child, his son, that they share. He ain't playing. He like, you little sex worker, you. So we're gonna get into it. So he went on Instagram. Okay, his caption says, "I didn't know you was a sex worker. You little sex worker. Laugh out loud." Yo, this shit is a movie. Okay, and it don't stop there. Okay, so 50 Cent reposted something that was on Fox News that said Mr. Combs had hidden cameras in every room of his home, has recordings of several celebrities, artists, music label executives, and athletes engaging in illegal activity. These individuals were recorded without their knowledge and consent. Mr. Combs possesses compromising footages, okay, of every person who has attended his freak-off parties and his house parties, okay? So 50 Cent caption to that was, shaking my head, this is gonna be so good. What you want to bet I'ma get these tapes? I'll pay top dollar for them. You been over there? I don't go over to Puffy's parties. So he asking y'all, have y'all been there? Because I don't know why I feel like he is capable of getting these tapes. I don't know why. I feel like he's capable of getting them. Okay? And it don't stop there. He posts on his Instagram, new documents show that Diddy allegedly used videos of Stevie J having intercourse with another man to groom men into having sex. Okay? So his caption was, whoa, say it ain't so. He added Stevie J. What the F? This stuff is a mess. Okay? And then Rap TV's under 50 Cent comment talking about some 50 ain't gonna stop anytime soon. And Stevie J replies with a, we'll see. Stevie J gangsta, but let me tell you this right now. Okay? 50 Cent gonna beat you up, Stevie J. You couldn't even handle Scrappy. You couldn't even handle Jocelyn. Stop it. Okay? Then he posted something else, where Complex.com is saying 50 Cent reportedly seeking sole custody of son after ex Daphne Joy was accused of being Diddy's sex worker. And then his response was it is what it is. See you in family court, sex worker. Okay? So he is basically admitting to the facts that he is going to court to get custody of his son. Okay? Now, like I said, Diddy and Daphne, they wasn't holding hands, but they was close. I thought they was holding hands. But, you know, they was hanging out, chilling, doing whatever they was doing. And 50 Cent reposts this and says, you moved a mile away in hopes of having another baby with me, but I was busy. And that Daphne was trying to have another baby with her baby daddy. I mean, it's only right? She don't want to have a whole bunch of baby daddies. So you moved back, and then you started receiving money from Brother Love. Now here we are, little sex worker. So I know y'all know 50 Cent is a troll, but it seems like he's heard about this. Because not only did he make one post, not two posts, he made three posts and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay? So Daphne responds. She definitely did. And this is what she says. Everything is a joke, okay, until our safety is compromised. Which is happening now. You are wreaking real havoc, frenzy, and chaos onto people's lives. How would you feel if Sire was the one in handcuffs for nothing? We moved to New York to give you the opportunity to be a father to your son, and you saw him 10 times out of the 2 years that we lived 1 mile away from you. I am tired of upholding and protecting an image to our son that you have never even earned. Let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of raping me and physically abusing me. You are no longer any oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve our family with these last and final false claims made against me. You have broken our hearts for the last and final time. She also says, I am deeply hurt by the lies in Rodney Jones' lawsuit. The claim that I am a sex worker is 100% false and character assassination. I am retaining an attorney to explore all legal remedies against both Rodney and his attorney. Okay, so she's going to have her lawyer. She's going to be doing, what she has to do on her part because according to her, anything in that court document is false. She never was Diddy sex worker. She never had any type of ties with freak offs and all that stuff. She's saying she doesn't have anything to do with it. Now, like I always say, everybody is innocent until proven guilty. So at this point, we don't know. Okay, we ain't seen any footages of Daphne and being around the freak offs and none of that stuff. But when everything presents itself at the court, whatever evidence they gather up or whatever, y'all already know is going to get leaked sooner or later online. So we're going to wait for that. Okay, but let's go back and back to what Daphne said. Daphne accused 50 Cent of raping and abusing her. Okay, now I know y'all might be saying, hey, why now? Their son is like how old now? And at this point, it really doesn't have any type of expiration date when you come out on anybody, to be honest with you. But with me, I always feel like the sooner the better. And that's just how I feel. Me personally, when it comes down to this, it just looks kind of petty. It's like, okay, you want to put this on the internet. You want to say I'm a sex worker. You want to do this and you want to try to assassinate my character. You want to play with me. Now I'm about to say this. It's females out there like that. Not saying that this is the case. Okay, so don't be putting words in my mouth. But all I'm saying is looking kind of iffy. 50 Cent come out on his platform. You know, he has a large platform. He says what he says. He feel how he feel. Now, all of a sudden, he raped me and abused me. You shouldn't put this out on the table from the beginning. That's just how I feel. You haven't been around this man. You haven't been with this man for a while now. He's moved on. She clearly was doing her. So, at this point, it was like, what was the hold up? Why you want to say something now because he come out on the internet and say he going to get custody? It's just weird to me, and that's just how I feel about it. Y'all can feel however y'all want to feel. That's how I feel about it. I feel like that's a little bit of a reach. And if 50 Cent did do this, he's going to have what's coming to him too. Because y'all already know 50 Cent is my husband, okay? But if he did do this and he is an abuser and a graper, he got to go with the rest of them in a clink jail cell. In the whatever, don't drop the soap stuff, okay? That's where he's gonna have to go, okay? And then he's gonna no longer be my husband. That's just what it's going to be, okay? Now, I'm not never gonna listen to his music or watch his shows and stuff like that because I'm not that invested into people's personal lives that I have nothing to do with. Talent is talent, and that's just what it is, okay? So, because I know y'all be doing that, but I can't do that. Okay, now let's get into Stevie J. Okay, because like I stated before, Stevie J 50 Cent was talking about Stevie J also on his stuff about the, the alleged video of Stevie J and they getting towned out by a dude or whatever the case may be, right? So we're going to listen to what Stevie J had to say. Because Stevie J wants all the smoke with 50 Cent. He wants to put the paws and the feet on 50 Cent. He could try, but I don't think he's going to get very far when it comes to 50 Cent. But let's get into this video.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Cause she would gang them? Or is it that you sucking little rod? However it go, I want you to fade. All that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
Let me know down in the comments below. In a boxing match, a professional boxing match, okay, who do you think is going to win? 50 Cent or Stevie J? Let me know why or why not. And for a street fight, because it's two different things, I'm sorry. Because it be people that know how to street fight and it'll be beating people up. But once they start going into the ring, it's just a different world, okay? It just don't be hitting the same, okay? For some, not for all, okay? But for a street fight, do you got 50 Cent or Stevie J? Now, for both of them, I'm going for 50 Cent. I don't care what you say. Y'all might be like, oh, you're only saying that because he's big. No. He just looks like he could beat something up. And that's just point blank on period. Okay? Just his demeanor, his energy, that's just what it's given. Stevie J, we already seen him fight Scrappy. We already seen him get binged up by Jocelyn and whoever else. I don't know. But it just wasn't given. So I don't think that he's a perfect match for 50 Cent. And that's just how I feel. But anyway, Stevie J said what he had to say. Not only that, Stevie J said in his video, oh, 50 Cent, you're mad because Daphne is with ganging him. What? Okay, so we understand that Stevie J and Diddy clearly has a close relationship, as they should if they doing freak-offs and doing all these other weird stuff together, allegedly. But we're just saying, right? So he's basically admitting, okay? He's admitting because the stuff that came out with Daphne was in the court documents about her being an SEX worker. So when Stevie J came out and said, oh, you're mad because Daphne is with ganging him, so you're basically, we already seen the pictures. We already know that she was dealing with him. We don't know how, okay, or why. But we do know that they were spotted out together and allegedly there was rumors about them messing around together. And this is not nothing new. But Stevie J just came out and made it something else, okay? And then also they was just spotted out in Miami together. Maybe they couldn't have a phone conversation and maybe they had to meet up in person to see what's going on and what's their plans and how things are looking and what can they do. Because it's like tickling down on them. It's coming. They're coming for you. I'm saying, me personally, this whole Diddy stuff, I believe it. And I don't care what nobody say. Okay, you got some that believe it. You got some that don't believe it. But I believe it. But until there is concrete evidence, we can't really say. This is just our opinion at this point. Okay, there's no factual things going on. But let's get into some of these comments. And then we're going to wrap this video up. My next video is going to be about Carlissa, her son Dre, and that whole shenanigans. That's my next video. So let's get into the comments. What Daphne Joy did in boxing terms is basically when you're in the ring about to lose the fight on points, you've gassed out. There's 20 seconds left of the round and you're throwing wild haymakers with no technique, hoping for the knockout. I don't like how Daphne Joy turning this to an abuser off. Okay, her story should be that both should be in jail. We all read the Cassie lawsuit. Diddy isn't innocent. I don't blame him. You want to be a paid 304, that's on you. I can tell you how many young men I ran into that are emancipated because their mothers are selling themselves online, and it's starting to get worse. Got to get that young man. He'll win too. What does she have to do with any of this? Girl, what she has to do, you ain't catching up. Laugh out loud. 50 is butthurt that Diddy is banging out his baby mama while he's paying a child support. Guy barebacking hooker. And the goddamn nerve to speak on Drake. He don't take care of his kids. Why they give you custody? Why would they give you custody? He's not going to get it. He'll have to prove that she endangered her son with her lifestyle. Show evidence that she exposed their son to drugs and sexual acts. It's weird how you are speaking of 50 Cent, Daphne Joy, and you ain't saying a shit about the child abuse of Diddy. Okay? It's weird, and I can assure you that 95% of people won't believe you. Okay? Let's see. Stevie's giving "That's my man" and I'ma stick beside him. Diddy giving "Rich and Turnt." Yeah, he may trick, he may do some drugs, he may be a little freaky, but I do think it be consensual. Stevie just always looks like he's up to no good. It's in the eyes. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands, because they're raping everybody out here. Stevie low-key looked like he wasn't trying to be in a video, but realized he was already in it, so he waved. He did look very uncomfortable in it, and like, oh my God, I'm spotted out with Diddy. Up, you sure? You spotted out. No matter what the media says, the loyalty speaks more than anything. And before y'all mention me, don't let that go over your head. Whether he did it or not, he has not been charged yet. Now, if he did everything that they said he did, he needs to face his consequences. He's innocent until proven guilty, y'all. It's not a crime to have a support system when the whole world's against him and clowning him. Right is right, wrong is wrong, straight up. Okay, now let me give y'all my final thoughts, and then we're going to be wrapping up this video. That is true. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty. That's why there's trials. That's why there's court dates. That's why there are cases, investigations, and all type of stuff. So I'm pretty sure they have been looking into him for a very long time, and I just feel like Diddy time is coming because they're gathering up all the evidence. Of course, they're not going to automatically just throw out all the evidence and everything that they have right now because they're trying to build a strong case. They're trying to get everything they need. Okay, so when it's time to arrest him and charge him, they got everything to back it up. Okay, you can't be, you can't be all over willy-nilly all over the place with the case and stuff like that. You have to get things right because these are serious allegations. Okay, now, when it comes to Diddy and his friends around him and the allegations and stuff like that, listen, y'all think y'all be knowing people, and it's just not what it is. I'm not fully 100% backing anybody up in anything because I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, and sometimes the people that you think is your friends or your family that be out here doing these crazy weird things that you think that they'll never do, they're not going to admit it to you. They're not, because they're embarrassed. Okay, they know these things that they're doing, they're not supposed to be doing. So at this point, I just feel like anybody that's a friend of anybody that has these serious allegations like this should be 50-50. Foot in, foot out. And that's just how it is. Sorry, but that's reality. Okay, because you be all the way loyal and you riding and dying and you doing all of this and you got your face in the media and you doing all this stuff. And then come to find out guilty. They got all these evidence, video footages and everything showing Diddy doing these nasty things, freak offs or whatever that he's doing, and then you're looking dumb. You're going to feel betrayed. You're going to feel this. You're going to feel that. Don't do that to yourselves. I'm telling you right now. Just don't do it. Just wait until everything is cleared off, and then you could say, okay, well, they went to trial, they went to thing, and they ain't charged, they ain't have nothing on him, then you could pick a side. Right now, that's how I do. I don't care who you are. If there's serious allegations on you and stuff like that, I'm foot in, foot out, and that's just what it is, okay? Y'all can feel however y'all want to feel. It is what it is. Everybody's different, and some people are more cautious, okay, when it comes to themselves and their feelings and their, and just everything, their energy and everything. I don't care about nothing, okay? I wouldn't even affiliate myself with anybody that even has that, because majority of the times, I guarantee you, if Diddy is found guilty and stuff like that, he's still gonna have people that's gonna be still talking to him, still being around him, or still wanting some type of tie with him. Okay, they don't be caring. Me, if I have anybody, I don't care if you're a family member, I don't care if you're a friend, I don't care if anything, if you do any of those weird things that I don't agree with people doing, and you're guilty and stuff like that, you're done. You're done. I don't care. And that's just how easily it is for me. It might hurt. It might make me feel some type of way. But throughout the years, if you're old enough and you see things and you experience a lot of things won't affect you that much. Okay? And that's just how I feel. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Everything I said in this video was basically everything that's already being circulated online. People are talking about it, so I'm giving y'all my opinions, okay? So anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and click the notification bell so when I drop, y'all already know what it is, okay? But anyway, I love y'all. Toodaloo.
I got some rats and I want some. Still got them cats in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.